Emeka Ike's life story is as compelling off-screen as it is on it, marked by fame, success, and a series of deeply public controversies that at times threatened to overshadow his legacy in Nollywood. His most defining and widely discussed controversy revolved around the collapse of his first marriage to Suzanne Emma Riroro. What began as a seemingly stable union in 2000 unraveled into a bitter and highly publicized legal battle between 2015 and 2017. Suzanne accused him of physical and emotional abuse, alleging that he had subjected her to violence severe enough to nearly leave her paralyzed. Emeka Ike, however, firmly denied these accusations, insisting he had never laid a hand on her and describing the claims as part of a calculated smear campaign. The divorce proceedings exposed intimate details of their troubled relationship, drawing widespread media attention and dividing public opinion. The situation grew even more complex when Ike publicly blamed Chris Okote for the collapse of his marriage. He accused the pastor of influencing his wife against him, going as far as labeling him an antichrist. These explosive allegations added a religious and emotional dimension to an already volatile situation, further fueling controversy around his personal life. In the aftermath of the divorce, tensions within his family became even more visible. His eldest son, Michael Ike, publicly criticized him in 2023, siding with his mother and describing his father as harsh and abusive. The young man alleged that Ike had sent him threatening messages, cursed his career, and expressed deep resentment toward him. These revelations shocked many fans, painting a picture of a fractured family struggling with unresolved pain. Beyond his personal life, Ike also found himself embroiled in a prolonged leadership crisis within the Actors Guild of Nigeria. For years, he challenged the leadership of the guild, clashing with figures like Sigmarinze and Ibinabo Fiberesima. In 2016, a court ruling briefly declared him president of the guild, but his tenure was short-lived. By 2017, he had effectively been replaced by Emeka Rolas following fresh elections. This prolonged dispute painted him as both a fighter for justice and a controversial figure unwilling to back down. He was also linked to a financial scandal in 2015 involving a bounced check issued during a football tournament he organized. Around the same period, he openly criticized Nollywood, accusing some actors of lacking authenticity and claiming the industry had lost its salt. These outspoken remarks further cemented his reputation as a polarizing voice in the entertainment industry.
Yet, long before the controversies, Emeka Ike's journey began in humble surroundings. He was born on March 22, 1967 in Lagos, though his roots trace back to Imo State, specifically Ehime Mbano. He was raised in the bustling neighborhoods of Bariga and Isolo, growing up in a large family under the guidance of his father, Elder Nicholas Ike, a pastor, and his mother, Comfort Ike. His early education took place at Eko Primary School in Bariga and later at Apata Memorial High School in Isolo. From a young age, he displayed resilience and independence. While pursuing his studies in mechanical engineering at Yaba College of Technology, he reportedly ran a small business center to support himself. He later advanced his education at the University of Lagos, earning a degree in the same field, though fate had other plans beyond engineering. His entry into acting began during his student years, when he landed a role in the television series Fortunes. However, it was his performance in the 1994 film Deadly Affair that catapulted him into the spotlight. With his charming looks and intense performances, he quickly became Nollywood's quintessential lover boy, often portraying romantic leads and charismatic playboys. Throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s, Ike became one of the industry's most bankable stars, starring in over 200 films. His notable works include Two Become One, Not Man Enough, A Million Tears, The Snake Girl, Stigma, and Royal Calabash. He frequently starred alongside leading actresses such as Genevieve Nanji, Omatola Jalade Ekinde, and Rita Dominic, creating on-screen chemistry that audiences loved. Despite his success, his career faced a major setback following his divorce in 2017. The emotional toll and financial strain led him to step away from the spotlight and relocate to Germany. During this period, he reportedly battled depression and significant personal losses, including the closure of his once thriving St. Nicholas College in Lagos. However, Ike's story did not end in decline. In late 2023, he made a notable comeback, appearing in the film Malaika, produced by Toyin Abraham. His return was seen as a resurgence of a veteran actor reclaiming his place in the industry. On the personal front, he found love again with Yolanda Pfeiffer, a South African model based in Germany. The couple married in 2019 and built a new life together in Nuremberg, welcoming children and starting afresh after years of turmoil. Over the years, Emeka Ike has received several accolades, including Best Actor in a Leading Role at the Africa Movie Academy Awards and recognition as a City People Entertainment Awards winner.
Beyond acting, he has ventured into business, founding Nollywood TV on StarTimes and establishing My Academy West Africa, a film school aimed at nurturing new talent. Today, his life stands as a complex narrative of triumph, controversy, loss, and redemption. From a celebrated Nollywood heartthrob to a man tested by personal and professional storms, Emeka Ike remains a figure whose story continues to evolve, both on and off the screen.